In the rocky wilderness of En-Gedi, a young fugitive named David hid with his loyal men in dark caves. The anointed future king of Israel was on the run, hunted like prey by the very man he once served, King Saul. This was not just a chase for survival. It was a battle of the heart, a test of character, and a moment that would reveal what true honor and reverence for God looks like. King Saul, consumed by jealousy and blinded by rage, marched into the wilderness with 3,000 of Israel's best soldiers to capture David. Saul's mission was clear: eliminate the threat, and silence the rival who was rising in favor before the people. But God, in his mysterious ways, allowed Saul to walk directly into David's hands. As Saul entered a cave to rest, he had no idea that David and his men were hiding deeper inside. Imagine the whispers in that dark cavern, David's men urging him, "This is the day the Lord spoke of. Now is your chance. Strike him down." The opportunity was perfect. With one swift strike, David could end years of suffering, seize the throne, and fulfill the prophecy spoken over him. But what David did next shocked everyone. Quietly, David crept forward, not with a sword to pierce Saul, but with a blade only sharp enough to cut a piece of the king's robe. His heart pounded, not from fear, but from reverence. And then, conviction struck him. David's heart smote him because he had dishonored the king, the Lord's anointed. Turning to his men, David whispered firmly, "The Lord forbid that I should do this thing to my master, the Lord's anointed. I will not stretch out my hand against him." This was not weakness, it was strength under control. When Saul left the cave, David followed behind at a distance and cried out, "My lord the king." Saul turned, and there stood David, bowing low to the ground. In his hand, the torn piece of Saul's robe. David declared, "See, my father, the corner of your robe in my hand. I could have killed you, but I did not. I have done no wrong against you, yet you hunt me to take my life. Let the Lord judge between us, but my hand shall not be against you." These words pierced Saul's hardened heart. Overcome with emotion, Saul wept and admitted, "You are more righteous than I. You have repaid me good, whereas I have repaid you evil. Surely, you will be king, and the kingdom of Israel shall be established in your hand." This story is more than history, it is a mirror for our lives. David teaches us that true greatness is not proven by how quickly we seize power, but by how faithfully we wait for God's timing. David had every reason to fight back, but he chose mercy over revenge. He understood that when you honor God, you can trust Him to fight your battles. And when you spare your enemies, you rise above them. So, when life places your Saul before you, those who wrong you, betray you, or even hunt you, remember David's choice. Restrain your hand, show mercy, leave the outcome in God's hands. Because sometimes, the greatest victory is not in defeating your enemy, but in sparing them.